Bloodseeker. There you go.
This ended up working for them. I'm not sure if they thought about the fact they're doing this lane swap over some Furion, and then they kind of got caught, and they're like, oh, well, if I TP, he's going to TP. And it didn't really set them up that well in the end. But
well,
Force will take it.
It's working out anyway.
Fast enough. He's not like a tiny who jump stuns you, and the fight's either won or lost. But in the early phases, his spells are still very strong.
He does have a really powerful combo. The Inkswell with the Primal Beast is pretty damn good. Almost killed 23 Savage there. The Force is now stuck in a sticky situation here with the Battery Assault plinking away at him. Jabs making that counter rotation. He's going to get the extra armor and see if he can get out of the Blood Right. That damage is still there, very low. 23 goes for the kill. He's going to need maybe a couple of hits here. He does have his Q up. He's going to go for it and gets the kill. What a play. Force turns around, kills 23. Jabs overextended himself. Okay, maybe he didn't. Makoto is here to be able to help him out. So Scam went for the punish onto Jabs, but instead he will be the one to die to Makoto. Jabs may still end up dying with Cox also rotating over. So yeah, they do manage to get that Furion kill.
You could keep the teleports up on the Primal and just rotate him every time to counterbalance it. But it kind of takes a lot out of his game.
Oh no, Cox. Oh, he still can't get the Doom off. Now that he's gotten off, it's too late to toss back, but Cox is already dead.
But their combinations in the early fights are Primal plus the Grim or Tiny plus the Grim. Not this like random Doom that has no lash.
Yeah.
In early spell damage. That they are not lacking.
Oh, and Cox is going to die again. Q with the Invis rune.
I feel like this hero without Eighth Lens is just not a hero.
All right, round two. This time, surely they've got Makoto, right? I mean, they have a chance to be able to get it denied because he's probably going to fall here, but Cox is also going to die. Takes out. Yep, they get the deny on him. Q hunting him down. He's got the tumbler toy to close that gap too, so Tiny is going to try and delay his death as much as possible. He's very dead. Looks like at the same time, the Primal Beast is going to give Makoto a false sense of security here as the two-man smoke of Geek Slate heads up. Breaks now. They're going to run through him. Stops the TP perfectly. Makoto should just die flat out as the ultimate is going to be enough.
Where he can bring your supports into a really strong position and make space for the Drought.
And if you accelerate fast enough, he gets BKB and he can continue that pressure very nicely. As Clockwork Q, he's here by himself. Jabs could have teleported in, but then they saw too many heroes, so. Good question.
You know, some guy, well, Nobel Prize in physics or whatever. They're like, I'll make this Bloodseeker clown music.
Force, he finds the Phoenix, not exactly the target. Oh no, he used Onslaught and got caught with the stun. Still the Doom inside of the cogs. That's a little nasty. Force is going to be the first one to go down. The Supernova does die, but they lose too many heroes there. That's going to be 4 dead, and Scam gets ruptured too. Oh no, he doesn't have TP out. This is the fight that ruins Geek Slate. Here is a pretty good counter to Leshrac especially. Do you think Geek Slate feels comfortable going late as Narman's going to die real quick? The difference comes into play that we were talking about with Primal Beast versus Leshrac. Leshrac's got the Bloodstone and it ages, and Force was completing the BKB. Still, the
hero's still scary to give him. Like 1 kill turns into suddenly 2, suddenly 3 lanes are pushing in.
Oh, there we go. The double doom, the double silence. Okay. And they run down Makoto as well, though.
This item's a dead item if you're not the one tanking the front of the fight. Try and find
kill on the Bloodseeker. A big kill if they can get it. They got the Doom on him before the BKB. A very well executed combo.
Blade Mail clock in the back.
He's coming in with a Blade Mail. Look out. Turn that damage back around. Oh no.
I would argue almost never. But it does look good on paper, like numbers wise.
Yeah.
Like, look how much
numbers don't lie.
Oh, I just played that toss
onto the Drow Ranger. That's do they want that? Well, they're up on their high ground. It's going to be hard for Talon to push into this, or maybe not. Jabs is ready to take it. Lightyear onto 3, running away from the egg. Geek Slate, pretty decent reset, all things considered.
It's so broken. This hero makes Dota so easy. It's a joke. Tundra literally won TI with this hero, and people were just like, it was the Naga. Well, yeah, I mean, the Naga was pretty good. Make him here. Can break the smoke.
What does he want to do with it, though? Does he want to toss him in? Do you want to blink away? Does Cox still get caught? Tosses him over into Cox with the BKB. Doesn't get the Doom out, though. Decides to back up instead. They go for the double Doom play, but they still really can't keep this fight going as Cox is going to be run down by 23 Savage, who has plenty of movement speed.
You need some good team fight execution. You have to land the jumps. You have to land the ults.
Done. They blink, grab him. They have the soul bind as well. Beautiful. Now a little bit more. Ollie's going to be caught as well. Silenced up. Geek Slate.
Really nice.
Could buy back.
He is going to buy.
He is going to. Oh, look where Makoto is. Yeah, he's going to run into all of these heroes. He's going to be able to see the tiny first. Hits him with a stun. Enters in with his BKB Bloodstone. Cox has to use his BKB just to try and stay alive against Makoto. But he's going to be running headlong into the Bloodseeker on the other side. Completely sandwiched.
Welcome back.
Oh, is he going to get the timing right? No, he's not. They don't want to walk into a high ground ward situation, especially so close to the tier 2 with the toss back. On John Well, he's underneath the... Oh no, the hook shot got blocked. John Well still gets his initiation, tosses the Phoenix back. They have a stun for him. The onslaught is going to be able to catch him with the silence at the same time. Jabs goes in deep, though, with the teleport BKB. They do trade out the supports, but Cox gets run down as the extra core.
He lives, that fight's over. He can go on Makoto here, but is he dead? Is he actually dead that fast? Holy crap.
Fight, maybe 2. And they might just be able to break the backs easily. Gem is going to be able to find an opening here, though. With his Shadow Blade to get the kill onto Jabs.
Top, but pretty bad versus the Drow. The Lesh doesn't have any armor. He doesn't have plate mail. He doesn't have Shivas. He just went linked into what looks like Hex soon. This Drow can shred. Oh, they caught the Bloodseeker.
Maybe this is an okay target. 23 does have the Aegis, so he's going to be fine even if he dies here. They TP out on the Primal Beast. Makoto just get in with his BKB, and Jabs does the same. This is after Makoto has left. They're forced to use the Doom, but they actually back out. Nope, Force actually keeps going in. He doesn't have a BKB to stop the stuns, though, as an Inkswell to be able to back him up. But at the same time, the Supernova, he's stuck with the traps. Oh no, the Blood Right's coming. He can't stop it. Makoto blinks in for the finishing blow. Skem is going to be in a bit of trouble. Force snaps away to the side. Now Makoto is going to be kited around. He's got a Bloodstone. That's not going to be good enough against the damage, the direct damage of the Drow Ranger.
Force jumps you don't really want to do into a buyback high ground situation with a ranged damage dealer in Drow. You're just giving him away back in this game. Another engagement.
Oh, 23 is cooking him up right now. Cox, not quite yet dead. Gonna go for a TP out. It's not gonna make it. In fact, Drow gets really low. And if they actually manage to get that Aegis somehow, this game could completely turn.
John Wall can ward here. They can blink hex something.
Hookshot goes off first. The Bloodseeker gets off the BKB. They still throw the Doom onto him. Force is going to be forced to fight him. The Supernova is out. Force is going to go for a TP away. Makoto looking for the chase on a Cox. Cox is going to go for a TP away as his BKB will last long enough. John Well, he's going to be caught here. Skem just needs to leave him behind. And it looks like Roche is not up.
I think you want to... I guess they don't really have anything that can easily...
Kind of wants that... Oh, look at that, the blink in immediately. As you said, go for the Drow Ranger if you can. To go for the Soulblind onto Leshrac, and it does connect into the Bloodseeker. And the Leshrac does die very quickly. So does Force, though. Second life. Cox doesn't have the Doom, but they do have the toss back onto him. Hit him with the Centaur stun, and there goes. The Leshrac is dead. Gotta be careful, though. Drow Ranger's still in trouble, hit by the Blood Right, trying to get away, but the Thirst is too much. Jabs is too much damage, and maybe even the Blade Mail. The Blade Mail brings down Skem. They go back for some buybacks now. Oh no, another Doom used onto a Lincoln's. That's unfortunate. Jabs is still dead, though. In fact, Q almost dies to just the damage over time from Infernal Blade. The right Q would land it, Narman.
Like, if Skem gets jumped, I think the fight's just over.
And they have lots of ways of being able to get vision. Thanks to Q, who lands a hook shot onto 2. And he's going to be able to push him out of this area. The Doom goes out, the AoE Doom. Cox is going to survive for long, though. They're both dead. Oh, and look at Scam. He's trying to get back. Oh, Odo got caught by as he blinked in. He got scythed by Force, but they didn't have any follow-up after that. Scam is still looking for his opening somewhere. The rupture. Oh, Force. He tries to run away, but he just bleeds out in the process. Or a better toss back from John Well. Or maybe, hook shot, punch the Drow Ranger. That's troublesome. Got to be able to get that separation. He's got a BKB. 23 is really committing for this one. Managed to get a dash onto the Drow. Force staff over to the side, threatens the rupture, throws it on Force instead. 23 will allow them to be able to have this space to get
a big one. No smoke.
Eat everything you can.
And Makoto
well, on to Cox.
No time.
He's just dead anyway, perhaps. Nope, gets off the BKB. Threatening Q. They're going to go for the kill on a Q. This support is causing them so many issues while the Drow Ranger fails to be able to get the kill onto the Phoenix. Eats the cheese. Q is still alive. In fact, Blademail threatening Scam. He turns over the damage onto Jabs and Seb. Jab trying to go for BKB teleport out right in front of them. What? That was a bold move right there. Force trying to aces the rest of the team. Pretty much cleanly gets out. Back into the game, though. Scam showing himself with the Lincolns way up the front line. They're going to hit the hook shot on the back line. Again, Q, it's the beautiful initiation. And it just looks all over for Geek Slate in an instant. You blink and you miss it. Talon will take game 3, and Geek Slate are out. Geek Slate will be relegated to the lower division for Season 3.
That's a brutal way to go out. I mean, Q just destroyed him that game. MVP for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So many of those hook shots. Just absolutely nasty. The displacements on the cogs